everybody, Mark Agnesi here for Gibson Guitars. We're coming to you live from the floor of the 2019 Summer NAMM show here in Nashville, Tennessee. We're at the Gibson Custom Shop booth, a spot that's very near and dear to me. Let's take a look at some of the cool new stuff that we're showing here for Summer NAMM. Starting back in the corner here, this is the all-new Dave Amato signature model, version 2, the 2 pickup version. I was just hanging with Dave yesterday. He was over at the factory. Dave loves 2 guitars dearly. He loves 59 Les Pauls and he loves Les Paul Access guitars. And this was kind of that first chance to kind of merge those two. So it has kind of the look of a 59 Les Paul. But of course you got the Floyd Rose wiggle stick, you got the smaller body depth, you got the access heel, and of course the contour body. Kind of the best of both worlds in terms of performance and old school looks. This guitar here I'm very, very excited about. Probably my favorite of all the artist guitars we've done. This is the new Brian Ray Signature SG Junior, kind of roughly based on a 62. So we have the SG Junior with the single dog ear P90. In 62, on a lot of SG standards and customs, you'll see the ebony block with the Maestro Vibrola. Brian brought this to the Junior and it's just aesthetically amazing. Also the finish, he did that silver fox finish on the SG standard. This is like a TV white pearl, if you will. You can still see the grain through it, but it's got a little bit of pearlescence to it as well. Very, very cool guitar. One of the other cool things here you'll notice underneath the ABR1, this metal plate. One of the big complaints on a lot of the vintage guitars with this tremolo is as you use it, you'll see the ABR1 starts to rock a little bit. This plate underneath keeps everything stable, helps your tuning a little bit if you're going to be using the bar. Another really cool feature, like a Junior, it's got the dog ear P90, but you click this tone control out. Underneath the guard is another coil that once you pop it out will give you humbucking. So if you're on a loud stage and you got bad power and you got a lot of hum from that P90, you can take all the hum away. Other things that are cool, a typical Junior would be an unbound neck with a dot inlay. We got full bottoming on the neck, trapezoid inlays, and of course the custom crown inlay at the 12th fret. That's the new Brian Ray. Really, really great guitar. The historic 64 SG we released at the Winter NAMM show. It's been on back order ever since. Everybody is loving that guitar. Of course the SG Custom as well. 60th anniversary burst 2019, still the 60th anniversary of the 59 Les Paul. We're doing 10 different finishes and they're all pretty sweet, man. And these guitars are some of the most accurate that have ever been created. The custom shop is just firing on all cylinders right now. Top carves, neck carves, the plastics, everything about these. If you're into authentic looking vintage guitars, but you want new playability, man, these 60th anniversary 59s are about as cool as it gets. Also really, really excited, a new artist model that's coming down the pipeline is the Johnny Winter Firebird 5, and it's aged. How sick is that? White just like Johnny's, stop tailpiece just like his was added, even the fade on the Firebird on the guard. Really, really cool guitar coming out of Gibson Custom. Of course, we have more of the different finishes of the different fades on the 59s here. We're doing 10 colors because, you know, those really shipped in what we call the factory burst, which is like a cherry sunburst. But as it would sit in a store window or get UV light, those red pigments start to fade out and you start to get all of these different transitions of lemon bursts and amber tones and all that kind of stuff. This guitar right here is one of the prettier ones you'll find at the booth. This is the new Leroy Parnell signature Les Paul, which sorry we couldn't get a flamey one to show you, but look at that. Abilene sunburst finish. This is based on a 59 on the body, but Leroy really loves the 58 neck, so it's kind of a combination 58 neck with a 59. We even have some proprietary pickups that we developed with Leroy for this guitar to get that PAF charm that he likes out of his guitars, but I mean, come on, pretty sick. More 59s. We get into the Les Paul Customs. Also redesigned are the gold tops. Not just the guitar itself, but the gold. Boys over at Custom have reworked the finish, and it's one of the best looking gold tops we've ever done. That green is back in the finish, and as these things start to age or get factory age, really, really, really liking what the gold tops are looking like coming out of Gibson Custom right now. Killer guitars. We're still doing single and double cut juniors and specials, TV models, the cherry red, new Flying V Custom with the figured top and abalone inlays instead of pearl. Really, really, really cool guitar. That's just a little sampling of what we got here at the booth at Custom Shop. And of course, a lot of Custom Shop is made to measure. You guys are dreaming up something, call the Custom Shop. We'll make it for you. Right here from Gibson at the NAMM show, Summer NAMM 2019. We'll see you soon.